Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Do You Make Money? Because I do. My name is Brands, and today we're going to be talking about the drip garden as well as drip. But before we get started, as always, I have to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. So make sure you do your own research because crypto is risky. This channel does not offer any type of financial advice. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, tick the little bell icon. Don't forget to drop a like, it helps me out greatly. And if you're willing to help a little bit more, feel free to drop a comment. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Now let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, my plants have grown considerably. I'm well past the 200,000 mark. I believe in my last video, I may have been about 160, 180,000. But all I've been doing is compounding. Now you can see I'm at 271,276. Very happy with this. I'm going to try and get to, I think, 500,000 by the next week or so. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I've added some capital. So this isn't all been compounding. I've taken some profits from other platforms that I'm in. And I've added them to the drip garden. So I'm just, dollar cost averaging, adding a little bit more capital and just compounding, waiting for the animal farm to release. So I'm very happy with where I'm at, trying to get to 1 million plants grown. I don't know if I'll be able to do that by the time the farm launches. And I also want to be able to take out some of that, the drip BUSD LP before the farm launches. So right now we're just waiting for a launch date for the animal farm. Today Forex is supposed to drop the white paper or light paper for the animal farm. He says he's going to do it at, I believe he said about 12 or noon Eastern Standard Time. So we're just all waiting for that. I'll probably make a video about that when that drops. But yeah, right now this is just an update on how far I've come with the drip garden, all through the power of compounding and adding a little bit of profit, a little bit of capital from other platforms I'm in. Pigpen for me is still the same, still got my 32.85 pigs, a little drizzle of BUSD coming in and a little bit of claimable pigs coming in. I come in here maybe once a week or so and just compound all of this. Like I said before in other videos, I believe once the animal farm gets going, this reward vault is going to explode along with this one. And my stake balance will start paying off. I'll start getting a lot more claimable BUSD and claimable pigs. Putting the claimable pigs back into the stake balance and my claimable BUSD. Doing with it what I wish. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I might come to one of these pools and add some BUSD here if this is going to be available. We'll find out when the white paper drops. I don't know if any of these are going to go away or there's only going to be, a smaller amount or maybe a larger amount to choose from. Nobody knows right now. And this, again, is part of my strategy with the drip garden. Taking that drip BUSD LP from the drip garden and staking it here to make more pigs to put into the pig pen, because even though I have, a good amount of pigs, I'm not satisfied with this. I would like to get it to 50. Well, first 40, then 50, and then 100. Those are my goals. Because again, for me, this is the end game. The claimable BUSD is what I'll probably be paying myself in, like a paycheck, passive income. Everything else, I'm just going to keep adding pigs, just going to keep compounding the pigs and staking them. Going to keep my garden going. I may take the drip BUSD LP and split it and take some of that BUSD and do whatever I want with it. And the drip, I might put it into the faucet. So speaking of the faucet, let's take a look at my faucet. So all I've been doing is hydrating. You'll see the claim, but that's just me. That's just from hydrating. I haven't taken any drip out of the platform. all I've been doing is hydrating since I got in. Um, Again, I'm very happy with where I'm at. I would love to have much more. So it came down to either adding new capital to the drip faucet or adding it to the drip garden. And I chose the drip garden because, again, the drip garden, it just offers a lot more for me to choose from, because I could take this drip BUSD LP and I could add it to the farm that, or I could split it and take the drip and then add it to the drip faucet, and I could take the BUSD, add it to the pools and stake that, or I could, split it and take the drip, sell it if I want, which I'm not going to do. If I split this, I'm most likely going to take the drip and add it to the faucet, and the BUSD, I'm not really sure what I would do with it, because if I don't need it, then I'd really like to just add it to either the animal farm to create more passive income, or maybe even take it out of the ecosystem and put it in another platform. Because as always, I always want my money. As always, I would like to have my money working for me at all times. Kind of like my own ecosystem, like a money printing machine. And that's what I think the goal of a lot of people who are seeking financial freedom. I think that's what their goal is. Because, like I said, the main goal for me is to be able to sit on a beach, drinking a martini or whatever, and have money making me even more money. Well, that money is making me even more money. So that is one of the great things about Animal Farm and the drip ecosystem. So Forex Shark, he did a AMA a couple of days ago with Crypto Kings. And I listened to it, and it had its high and lows. But I really liked what Forex was, saying about, he's more about thinking about the long term and the overall ecosystem, and providing a platform that doesn't just cater to a few, it caters to everybody, helps everybody win, helps everybody make money, keeps the platform sustainable, keeps everybody happy, basically. And he had mentioned that, Scratchies is months off. That was kind of a bummer. But, it is what it is. And he mentioned that I'm going to be opening the farm, and then the Pigpen game's going to come out, and then Dogs Roulette and the Drip UI and other Drip utility going to be added to the Drip platform. And then after that, Scratchies is going to come out. Everything's going to have its own time to shine, for marketing purposes, which, it makes sense. Again, it's a little bit of a letdown that everything's going to be so stretched out over a longer period of time than we thought. But, time flies, time will pass, we'll get over it, and we'll make a lot of money during this time. As long as everything works, when the animal farm launches, I see nothing but good things happening. So, that's my update for today. I don't want to sit here and talk your ear off. If you have anything you want to say, or any other strategies you have come up with, or, any concerns or anything about, the AMA or the soon-to-be white paper that's going to drop, or any updates with your own garden or with your faucet, feel free to leave it in the comment section. I'll take a look at all the comments, do my best to reply to everyone. And if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't subscribed yet. And don't forget to tick the little bell icon. I'll leave links to the Drip Garden, Animal Farm. Everything will be in the description if you're new and you're interested in signing up. And at that, I'll talk to you later. Have a great one.